Jakovic. Manson taps it to the advantage of the team. Evans nearly run down, but he does very well, Tony Evans. Off to Matera. Matera goes long. Torpedo punt kick. Misses to the left. By golly, this is a game and a half here at Subiaco. You wouldn't believe it when you've only seen 15 goals scored, but it's gripping stuff. Not one person has left the ground. Gary Pert to kick it back in for the Magpies.
Not too many options. Players not making a move. All covered. Except Starcevic or Manson.
And Manson's come from full forward back to behind half-back to take this mark. Monkhorst at full forward. Kicked by Manson, short of centre wing. Oh, what? This youngster's played a game and a half too. He centres to Sumic at half forward. And McIntosh climbs into the stratosphere. No mark. Pert out of defence. Chopped off by Lamb. Lamb up the full forward. Nobody there for the Eagles. Sumic the first to get back there. Richardson for Collingwood. Good pickup, but then kicks out of bounds on the full.
Good pressuring by Sumic, because what he did do was push Richardson as he made impact with the ball and pushed him over the line. Consequently, he couldn't control the direction of the ball.
Peter Sumic can kick this. He's kicked them from here before. On the boundary line, 52 metres from goal.
Here it is, the replay of the incident. There.
So I reckon the kick went out of bounds a little bit closer than where Sumic is being forced to take the kick from too.
It'll favour the left foot kick. He can win the game with this kick, Peter Sumic. It's out and is not coming back. McIntosh up again and rushed through by the Collingwood defence, so they're still within a kick.
They all count now. Points, very valuable.
Ooh, 3.5 minutes left. They've only got to go down the ground once and kick it accurately, and they can pinch what would be a magnificent victory. Pert thumps it long. Out to half-back on the far side. Turley in the box seat. Handball away, Main Waring. Still the Eagles, full of running. Kicking towards goal front. Sumic can't mark. He falls over. Collingwood may get out of it still. Kick goes back towards half-back. The marker's taken out there by Fraser. It's out of bounds on the full. There must have only been centimetres in that, and the free kick will be taken out there by Jakovic.
He does.
Main Waring has the footy, 50 metres from goal. McGuan not happy because Main Waring was left there on his own. Time ticking away. We're down under 3 minutes.
Good play by Jakovic. He really had no alternative to play on quickly, catch the defenders out. He found one short, Main Waring.
Main Waring, he fancies the chance of kicking the distance. McGuan has gone back on the mark. He's going to have to kick it 50 metres. He hooks the kick. So now it is 6 points the difference.
Good as a goal.
Chris Main Waring's first score for the day, that behind.
Just over 2 minutes left.
Got to take a risk, Collingwood.
Collingwood need a goal to tie the game. Monkhorst punched out of the front to Shaw. Here's kick to Brown. It clears him. Rowe leaves his man and goes after it. The whistle's gone.
Free kick to Brown.
Gavin Brown pushed out. So the Magpie champ has it in between wing and half forward. About 2 kicks to goal from there. Well, 1 2/3. He tries to go for the huge talk. Not a bad effort, actually. Big pack. Rowe was waiting for it. Manson was waiting for him. The umpire's going to come in and ball it up.
Scrum.
What price a dead heat? 8-14 to 7-14. A goal will level the scores.
Well, they played a draw in the 1990 final series that kept us all back at school for an extra week. They might have their second draw.
They kicked a goal by McGuan from this position, Collingwood. Can they make something of this throw-in?
1:10 remaining. Manson up high. Kemp tackle, loses the ball. Wrench free by Saunders. Francis in after it. Get boot the ball. It's a high ball.
Oh, it's marked.
Williams! Williams is marked.
He's got to kick it.
Paul Williams has taken the mark about 5 metres from goal with 50 seconds remaining.
Talked about McGuan covering himself in glory. This man can. He's had a dirty day. Been on and off interchange bench. He can level the scores. Tasmanian, best first-year player last year. And Collingwood.
What pressure. Have a draw. The scores are level. Well, it's not a draw yet. It'll go back to the middle, and
Whoever
we'll have
wins
about
it now,
20 seconds left.
Whoever wins that centre bounce now, it's going to be so critical, isn't it? And Monkhorst has certainly been a dominant player for the whole of the game around the centre bounces.
The West Coast have got the ball out of the centre, and here's the mark coming up. Francis just getting his foot the ball. Williams, one hand, getting away from Evans. Now, this is important. Who will get it away from the centre?
Oh, what a game we've seen here at Subiaco. Monkhorst bangs it. Brown bangs it. It's up to 50 metres. Oh, Rowe! Williams, Collingwood will score and win the game, will they? Lehman, he scored. It's a point. My golly, 7 seconds left. Collingwood will win the game with that break from the centre by the best man on the ground, Damien Monkhorst. And ladies and gentlemen, listen. Deathly silence. Monkhorst marks, the siren sounds, and Collingwood have won by a point. And what a win that is for the Magpies. The scoreline, Collingwood 8-15, 63. The Eagles 8-14, 62. And they are delirious, the Collingwood players.